Hello everybody and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Let's not waste any time and go back into being the vampire equivalent of a crackhead. I'm seeing things, I hear things, fuck, I'm insane. Man, I still cannot believe that I have the capacity to make people insane. It's like, want to take a look at my mind? You don't want to take a look at my mind. My mind is not a happy place. Okay, let's just recall our missions. Arthur, Assessor Moody, and Lady Friend, pick up some bonds to the department above them. Okay. So let's check on our apartment on top of the pawn shop. Again, man, this game just has an amazing sense of pace. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. I do think that maybe the game kind of becomes a little bit slow, like it's slow and like a combination of slow and quick at the end. Like at the third act, but I do kind of blame this on the, let's face it, unfinished state of the game. I do feel like maybe there were like more stuff, but that ultimately did not make the cut. And you know, the fan patches can only restore so much. There we go.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Sorry, baby, I'll explain everything later. Ha ha ha. So Mud is headed downtown. We will not go into downtown till later in the game. So for now, like, yeah, the Crackhead Vampire Chronicles. Where is my young adult vampire novel about a vampire crackhead who hears voices?
What time is it? I can't believe people live in a place like this. I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
What would make sense for me to do? And why should I make the opposite of that? Because, you know, being crazy is kind of my thing.
You want a jaywalking ticket?
Oops.
What's wrong? Do you need help? Are you okay, help?
That'll never get old. It was worth the blood. It's all fun in games until the person you're messing with can, you know, it's not only a vampire but also can fuck with your mind. Okay, I got 3 points of experience, so maybe sure I can do a little bit more. Here we are.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the flea-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrow. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell.
You have been. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the other one who stands in front of him. And you know, I think that this is the part, it's one of those parts that really you see how much of what happens in the game is actually foreshadowed. She is a lady that sees the future, so of course that, you know, she's seen things that will happen, but it's, you know, the way that's foreshadowing, because people, when they do this type of characters, or hell, foreshadowing as a whole, they do it either too obvious, or like even within context that doesn't make any sense. Bloodlines actually managed to strike a very healthy combination of both.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Okay, look at this. This is one of these things I'm looking about. Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky. Knowing how the game, having played the game, alright, to its entirety, like once. Not only what she's saying makes sense, but what the Malkavian is saying is also making sense. So in a way, you really should not play as a Malkavian the first time, because the Malkavian is like accidentally like spoiling the game for you. Like, yes, the tomb light up the sky. For anyone that watched my original playthrough knows exactly what that means. And I'm just like, Christ, playing this game against a Malkavian is truly a unique experience.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You see things clearly that for me are blurred in a colorful haze.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Yes, the pawn will finish the game.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Oh well, I don't gotta pay shit because, you know, I can... Ooh, what's this? Wooden stave. I kind of forgot what I used that. Okay, can I just go to the water? Just walk like I'm fucking Jesus Christ or something?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
You need only the holy stake from the Holy Spirito.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You can transfuse the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
Yeah, unicorn blood, like horses with just one horn are like unicorns. Like I never seen horse with like 2 horns, unless they're goats. Okay, then maybe that was a little bit too sane. Let me go back to lunacy. We are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
I may also produce some special rubber to bring your teeth down. I may be insane, but he's a sucker.
Evening.
Have you seen the pack of bad wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I will find this letter you speak of. Farewell.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen the bat-wielding beach demons?
You got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain-link gate.
Tell me the tale of the thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls. Again, the Malkavian even breaks the fourth wall, because if you go to like the ocean, there's an invisible wall. Again, I love playing as a Malkavian. Like the dialogue is fucking amazing. He's constantly breaking the fourth wall.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us Thinbloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Who clan blood is that runs thin within your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
Dude, you're a fucking vampire, right? You're like a bitchy vampire. But hey, that's why you call thin bloods. How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark moose.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Tell me your tale, little sickling.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
But all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
How about we play some board games? I have a wonderful one called Vampire the Masquerade. It's an awesome one. And very informative, I might add.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Well, I am currently trying to scam one of you, so I don't know.
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. So yeah, the Malkavians are fucking amazing. They're just such a meta way of playing the game. Like, you experienced the things before, but now it's like, wow. Just wow. Rampage. Call of Duty. Bitchfall. Lewd Quest. Rivergate. Oh, bubblegum. Cool. Just an ordinary pack of chewy gum. Of doom. Something I gotta say that I don't think I commented yet is how amazing the soundtrack is in this game. Really check it out online. Like, these tracks are, man, they're amazing. If I gotta say one good thing about the newer games, that the same composer is coming back, and boy, at least the main theme of the sequel is really good. Scratching my back a little bit. There we go. Well, the soundtrack is really good.
Help ya?
I wanna go to Neverland. Hey there, bitch boy. Bitch boy, let me in and I'll let you bury me in the sand.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Your words echoing to the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell.
Tension. Inflict some pain.
Let's just say it just in case.
Come on! I was trying new stuff. Oh yeah, your ass got perfect.
I wish I could still use drugs, but honestly I think drugs are gonna just make me saner. So how you doing, my friends? Is this where the magic happens? Ow! Okay, I guess they really did not like me taking that. Okay, let's try again. They all look like Simon from, okay, what's the name? Call of Fear? Call of Fear? Cry of Fear. They all like Simon from Cry of Fear. But like his, hoodie was like white, I think. crazy, but I know a good catch when I see it. Yeah, this moment I wish I could have listened to what my mother said. Stop taking the drugs, Jimmy.
Stop doing that.
Exactly.
Mother shouldn't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Well, that's exactly what my voices in my head are talking about. Thanks for doing my job.
Uh-huh, yeah. You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard.
Not that squirrel, I call her Sandy.
What can I do to make you walk out
I
feeling
still
like
watch
you just flew
SpongeBob.
first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
Just let how blunt it is. I'd like to kill you now, please. I need astral lights to set the sky on fire.
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
Voices told me you have what I need, but maybe they're wrong.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Give me the astral lights, and soon your pockets will be filled on my word.
You sure you're good for it? Because all it means to me if you're not is a little late-night shark fishing trip with the boys, if you understand what I'm saying. Here, you hold on to it. But if you don't pay me, your life is shit. Understand?
Understood. The belly of the gray fish is not my place.
You see his eyes?
I am so narrating all of that. Oh, cowabunga it is, I guess. Oh, dang it. Idea. Okay, let's check. Let's see if this will work. It doesn't work. Okay, no idea. How fun it is. It is. Oh, thank you. Wow, you look crazy.
Freeze!
Thanks for the juice, my friend. So, what did you say about my eyes? Yeah, I guess it's real funny. That's really funny. Well, he did a horrible mistake. He brought a knife to a vampire fight. Well, as I gotta admit, this is a delicious experience. See, the happy music has returned. See, I never got a fucking knife out of it. Ooh, this thing is beautiful. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm a real badass now. See, even the music's happy. I did good. I'm like a superhero now. They would not be needing that console. Maybe I could borrow it. The police is gonna confiscate it anyway, I'm sure, so... Ah, come on. I don't wanna kill dogs. I may piss off the wrong guy, he might come after me. Vampire or not, really don't wanna piss off a dog lover. Cowabunga!
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming.
Sucks, bro. You have any of those items you mentioned?
I have special rubber for things from $100.
Oh, okay. I guess. Here.
I have the holy steak if you got a blast $100.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
La Croix waves in a mansion in the sky.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Bye. And before someone says that was too heartless, well, it was mindless, but not heartless. I put my mind into it. Well, my heart into it. Never gets old. Shh. He's sleeping, guys. Be very quiet. Let's just try to give him a heart attack. Hey, Mercurio! I got that boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side. And for information, there are no Starbucks there. Somehow.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Well, I gave him a hand. Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Where do my feet land next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where's the house of wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
The warm hides and turbid liquids.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Go back to sleep. 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 Sleep well. Sleep many dreams. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, let's see. We need to invest more in our persuasion. Let me see what it costs less to do. Yeah, invest in this, no doubt. Let's see if I can steal other quests to, complete here. I guess I could check a little bit on the Dim Blood quest, but maybe it will just take me to the... No. I thought this quest would just take me to downtown, but no, I do think that I can solve it.
Hey there, need
here.
a date?
My lady, you go crazy.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Something I can help you with.
Didn't have I see you before? Maybe it was another lifetime.
I guess.
Strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy your burden.
Goodbye, then.
What'll it be?
In the air, spoiled sins on the floor, rodent pellets, self-filth here.
Is that a trick question?
Surely have seen the blood drinkers qualifying the crimson mead.
Let me think. Oh yeah, About 4 dozen a week. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
The fire girl is so close. Ah, she cannot come. So I will deliver them. Make him go crazy. I wonder why.
Buy a watch.
This city could be sane in my presence.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hey there, Slick.
You slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
Just new to this whole radio thing you're listening to.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Caller, you've got the first shot at dead tonight.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Vigo? So...
Hey, Slick!
Why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the yacht club.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
Do you own Vigo?
2. Actually 3.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every...
You probably wouldn't know the brand.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Sure, pal, what is...
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on the Deb of Night. Be gentle.
I am.
Hello, caller.
I am.
Is tonight a rerun?
Lily.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, a.k.a. the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Mool versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
I'm a little busy right now. Can your voice stop, please?
Hey! Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? You feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy that's good. What the is this
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
'Cause that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious, ridiculous, normally neat object yet.
Cranberry sauce.
A New York banker
Hotel
down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Hey, Slick!
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
Sure, Pat.
So that girl from accounting.
What place you want?
Today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Yeah, sure. Where?
Transferring cash.
The
Wednesdays
surf
at 8:30
side?
BMC.
Yeah, that old...
Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots in your dirty dishes.
It's incredible.
Stop having sex in my head. That does not count as an orgy. I just wanted to give him a high five to his neck.
Buy a watch.
People these days are so unappreciative.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Kids these days. Ah, please, stop. I don't want to imagine what you guys are doing inside my cortex. Hey, bitch boy.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your dog makes strange, garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
You're making less sense than I usually do.
Fine. If you don't want any, deny it. Deny that you wouldn't put the lukewarm bag to your lips and slurp out the copper-smelling sauce like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hemophiliac's back.
Deny, deny, deny. Goodbye.
If you have to ask.
Show me your crimson avatars.
Need a fix?
Wow, 9. Okay,
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
ah, dang it. Can you please open the door? It's just the police. With the speed. Yes! It's the favorite thing for an insane fuck like me. The boundaries of reality getting challenged. Ah. My friends. My brothers in death. Oh. Rather lonely here. People haven't been crossing the great beyond as of late, it seems. Cadavers. Oh. Cowbell. Needs more cowbell.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Oh, don't worry, I love them too. They're adorable. They love to keep me company. Also, I laid down for the eternal rest. Ah, empty like my head. Cookie. Well, I guess I'm stuck here. Nine. Yeah. I hate that in particular.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Rather poetic.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Need a fix?
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Well, I gotta admit, that is rather prophetic, I think. I don't know what I'm hearing, the past, the future, or just my mind going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I could have some Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs now. They sound delicious. Now let's try this again.
Lovely evening.
Lovely indeed. You can resume pacing, I'm sorry.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Deb.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government...
Hey, baby. Need company?
Don't mind me. I am just packing heat. Don't mind me. I'm just packing in the heat. Mind me. I just have a gun. Why is everyone so scared? Ah, don't worry. I prefer blades myself.
Need a fix?
Aye. Tie iron. I don't know what exactly happened. I was just swinging my tie iron like I'm Duke Crabtree, but yep.
What's the hops, bro?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Interesting suggestion.
Need a fix? Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
The Dark Daughters give me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen Bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Let me in. Go.
Opened.
My inner child thanks you for opening the candy store. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. You seem to be stuck in this place, held against your will. Why don't you just leave? Oh, the door's locked. Well, I just opened the door. You can go. You can fly. Fly away, Brady. Oh, wait. Someone has cut your wings, haven't they? What awful monstrosities. Even though we're always gonna be the greater ones. One voice is telling me to leave you there, and the other is telling me to leave you there. But I never do what they tell me, so...
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, she's crazy.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Jesus Christ. She's worse than a beast on heat.
Let me go.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Ah, that was crazy. I love how she looks embarrassed.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
You wore the mask of the beast.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
You're not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Just tell your mama that you killed a man. You put the neck right at his neck, sucked the artery, and now he's dead. Mama, the undying has just begun.
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You're a flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I was following the thin blood trail that led me to you. You're a human connected by strands of thin blood.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
You are basically the bottom bitch of the vampire hierarchy.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You think it's bad when he, shows you the D and then leaves? He showed you the teeth and then left. That's even worse. When he goes the D, he leaves you with an STD. When he leaves you with the teeth, he gives you immortality. E.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings. They are very round and pretty.
I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Your secret has died with me. Farewell.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Ha, ha, ha.
What were we laughing about?
The price of the red nectar you're about to sell me. It's our ogre now. You know what they say, laughter is the best medicine. It makes all the bad thoughts go away. I can be a nice person. I don't have to, do bad things like the voices tell me to. Except when the voice tell me to donate to charity, then the only thing I'm donating to those stupid kids is a grenade.
Die!
I already did that. Come on, that'll be repetitive. Ah, see, now you made her cry. Hey, in the cage.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep her flower pinned next to your heart.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He has her exit his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone.
Where did you go?
Hi. This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Luck to the lad of floor. Bye, Lily. May the sun never shine upon you, little flower. Farewell. Interesting thing about Thin Bloods in the Vampire the Masquerade lore is that they actually can stay under the sunlight. Like I think that the lore is a little bit goes back and forth with this, but at least I think some Thin Bloods can actually survive in the sun. So there's that. So is it really being is it really that bad being Thin Blood? Anyway, let's look at our quests. Oh. To go where I belong, into the asylum. I'm gonna feel like it's home, sweet baby home. Put me into a straight jacket and tell me that you love me. Take me to the funny house. To the funny farm.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
My sanity missed me. Lunchtime!
I'm with somebody.
Yes. 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 Makes me wanna dance.
I'm with somebody.
I rule the Dance Kingdom. Tragedy. Worship me as your king, emperor, god. Yeah, boy.
Everybody, go your own way.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, not much. Just waiting around for my master.
Nasty dude you wanna speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Ah, I do see the nasty dude.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, whenever he needs me, just, appears. It's crazy. He just appears out of like thin air. First time, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks. Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh man, he's been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while. Bam! He picked me! Oh man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to like live forever and stuff. Oh man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire from a scary ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh man. It's like, that's what I think he is.
Tell me more about this picture.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? You see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me, he'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
Truth that match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying? What? How did you know? Oh, look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onwards do we speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. Planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Do it. Bertram needs you to. He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you. Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out. No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Our rain blood down this Eastern nightmare.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Can you tell me where I can buy a boomstick, little gully?
As a matter of fact, I can. Go see my man Trip at the pawn shop. He won't sell to just anyone, but tell him you know Knox, and he'll set you right up.
Thank you. Vigil Crumb. He doesn't look Asian to me. Well, I played Papers, Please, and yeah, this is awful. You would never go to Astrakra. I forgot the name of that place. My superiors would kill me. I would get a fine and all. Oh, Virgil Crumb. I have no idea what this means. But maybe the bounds can give me an answer.
Hello, LA.
Oh, okay. Oh, please don't punish me, voices.
First thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually, 3.
I wonder what this could mean. Virgil Crumb.
I used to be a little myself. What brand yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. Bought them in Italy.
Ah, l'Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Really help me.
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on the Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Deb.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again, and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting it.
I have no idea what to do now. The voices were just telling me something that sounded interesting, but in retrospect, they were not. Who hasn't had conversations with themselves? It's something natural that everybody does. At least that's what the voices tell me. Gotta visit the ones in the internal sleep. Hello, my brothers. Well, he looks more ugly, but, you know, I do think that was the significant difference of him, you know, being dead and him being alive in my front. Because, you know, his eyes are not moving in the picture, and he at least had his eyes open in the real world. So I think he's just taking a nap. Hey, wake up. Sleeping in the morgue is not really a healthy pastime if you're normal. Thankfully, I'm not. Ugh. Oxybox's key. Now that's interesting.
Need some company?
Be gone.
Need some
Dot.
What's
wrong? Hey, are you okay?
Does anyone want some coffee? I guess not. Dear diary. I became a vampire tonight. Life is real crazy.
I smell a rancid grave.
Oh, do you? Oh, hello. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Stay away. Ouchie. Ow. That was just mean. Impossible. I'll take this, thank you. Ah, sweet coffee. So, are we done? Better tell the goalie that his precious Eastern vampire is gone. reduced to atoms.
I missed you.
Babe.
Did you?
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed its last. Should make this disappear now.
Right on, man! Yes! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, man.
The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
I wonder if that's going to matter later on. Nah, probably not. 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 Yeah.
Eternally, there's nothing left for me to be. I'm here alone and isolated. Have no choice but be isolated.
Something else you need, Chief?
I see the dark daughter.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Cadet bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I'm the new bar jockey. There's my setup.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch for 50 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye.
Eternally, what is there left for me to be? Can't care for what's left me behind. And stare at a light that makes me blind. These broken walls
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, God. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a job of tears again? Oh, sister.
I really
Treat me like
am.
this. That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
So, are you done talking to yourself, my friend? Where I come from, jumping on each other's bed is a sign of love and trust. And messing on your computer, that too. Cool. Anyway, Don't mind me, I am just here.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Yeah, she definitely fled into the deepest corners of your mind. Right there, Therese, the dark daughter of Janus.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I don't want to meddle with your madness. I have that enough for me. Just make a wormy peace.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? A reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I will cross into the world of spirits.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Why don't you go and try to speak with the spiritos?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Your words are like the reddest nectar, dark daughter. Farewell. Tell your sister I said hi.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
It's a nice night out, huh?
You bet. Hey.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... Now, oh, damn it, who told you that? Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command, deaf dealer.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
My head is moving down, isn't it? You're a bastion of the boomstick trade. Your trust is well placed.
All right. Come and take a look then.
There's my shotgun, you.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters. You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Ah, Death Trip.
Just Trip is fine. You new to Santa Monica? It's not a big... Alright, here's what we got today. Thanks for coming. Alright, here's what we got today.
My friend, your selection sucks.
Just back off.
I just came here just to tell them, Mercurio. What the fuck is it? Hi. And I just run off after booping him in the nose. And Mercurio's just like, I prefer when you are Toreador. You're far less annoying. Ah, yes, this mission. Arguably is one of the best missions in the game. You guys will see why.
Hey, baby, need company?
Done! I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen sewers this well illuminated.
Die!
I already did that. Where's your superior? I really want to, you know, have a talk with him, because that thing just tried to kill me.
They're coming.
Stop with your ominous warnings. What a lovely, lovely place. Ouch. They just threw the ring at me? That's not fair. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I think I'm starting to see things. One thing is to hear things, the other is to see things. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm so not fixing that. Damn it. Stop throwing things at me. Ow. Damn it. Oh shit, nozzles. come on. I don't want to stay here. This place scares even the voices in my head. They're telling me to get out of here. This place is not good, you idiot. But of course, I refuse to listen. I want to believe that they're wrong, but then they're not. I see. Hey, no throwing things at me. I know you're dead. I am too, okay? We are hearing the house stretch its legs. Interesting. Don't harm me. Something tells me that was not in my head. Don't you dare. Ouch. Ah, sweet sounds of carnage. Ah, damn it. Oh, hi, lady. Are you okay? You are floating. Normal people don't float. I am not a normal people, even I don't float. Ouch. Oh. This sounds awful familiar to a movie that I watched years ago. They should have made the drawing angry. Oh. I think that it wants me to get out. What's that? No shit. Anyway, things got a little bit too spooky for me, so I am taking a break from here. So, yeah, we're in actually one of the best parts of Vampire the Masquerade. This mission is amazing. It managed to settle an atmosphere of dread that I don't think has been properly surpassed even to this day. You might be a badass creature of the night, but these ghosts, man, they can't be beaten. Anyway, I am so glad that you people are following me in this second playthrough, where we're experiencing this game in a whole different new light, as you can all tell. So thank also for watching my videos and streams, and I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hank out.